Hey guys, we're back with Splatoon. We're gonna head into the second level here. One thing I actually really like about the Splatoon is I like how colorful the graphics are, but the paint itself actually has a paint-like texture. It looks a little plasticky, to be honest. And in another game, if I saw something that looked plasticky, I really don't think that would be a good thing. But in this game, I actually feel like it looks like paint, which is, you know, their goal, which I think is really cool to notice. So that little large thing right there you saw, it's almost like a balloon. If you splat it, then the color just ends up flying everywhere. Nice little thing to pop. Makes life easier. Alright, we'll head up here. Salmon eggs, of course, are good things. I think that guy's stuck. He can't come from me right now. There we go. Climbing up these walls. Of course, in the multiplayer game, it only counts the terrain gained if it's horizontal, pretty much what's down on the ground. If you get walls, it won't really do anything for you or your team. Just some interesting note to keep in mind. Alright, we're heading up here. These will actually roll around and spread out paint as they roll. Oh, this guy's... Okay, this is easily one of the most annoying enemies in the game. He just eats up the paint you splat, so, like, I'm splatting it down, and he's eating it up while I'm doing it. Sometimes it gets really annoying to get up walls when that happens. Ooh, what's down here? This might be a secret scroll. Let's fall through. And we got a scroll. There we go. That's awesome. We found the secret scroll for this level. Pop that. Up the platform. And up we go. These rolly things are actually really fun to kill because they just kind of explode all over the place. Like that. Bam. You had to jump on the enemy there in order to get what we needed. Almost looks like a volcano, this thing over here. This guy has a salmon egg on his head. Oh, I should have popped the balloon. I was not thinking. There we go, that was the correct way to do it. We got that salmon egg. It's weird that they chose salmon eggs. Like, couldn't they just be like, those are orange balls? Like, orange balls. Like, they don't have to be salmon eggs, come on. Plus, being Russian, it's weird. I usually used to say salmon is salmon, which people gave me a lot of crap for. Even though in Russian, it's not even salmon. We just kind of Americanized the word. If that makes any sense. Alright, hopping up here. Huh. If I remember correctly... Yeah. I did. I actually tried to get up last time completely alone. Without doing this gun. It made my life a lot harder, to say the least. Alright, so it's annoying on the bottom half here because this thing is going to try to clean up after us. Which is nice if it was like my room or something, but I don't need this cleaning up after me. No, bad. Dang it. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, I'm too lazy to go get the cannon again. Alright, well that worked out that time. That's good. And we're gonna explode this thing, and we got it. Okay, we completed level 2. Which is nice. Alright, let's go grab level 3. Level 3. Here's level 3. We found it. And in we go. There's only 3 levels on this world. I think most of the other ones have 6. If I'm remembering correctly, the boss battles you'll see are super reminiscent of, like, Mario. The more I play this game, the more I think it used to be a Mario game. There's even a decent amount of platforming. All the bosses are super Mario-like. You'll see when we get there. Alright, climbing up. Because we want the salmon egg. Oh, and that did not work. Whoopsie daisies. Let's try to get up. There we go. Let's actually nail that this time. There we go. Pop that. It's really satisfying to pop enemies in this game, actually. Really satisfying. And that's really cool, too. Traveling through this thing. It's really fun. Okay. Opening this up. Funny thing about Splatoon is I was actually a little bit of a skeptic when I played it last year's E3, and even the test fire. I really only became sold on the game after I got the review copy. I think I'll actually end up buying it when it comes out in retail stores. Yeah, to all those people who aren't sold on it, I'd say get a friend to buy the game or something, try it out. I think you'll like it more the more you play it, and there's not a huge amount of single-player content or content in general, but I think anyone that picks it up is going to find a lot of fun in it. And I still don't think there's enough content to justify $60, but you know, sometimes the fun factor just outweighs that, which is nice in this game, I think. Oh shoot, they broke my... Oh, cool. I've got a special ability right now I could use. Do I want to, though? It'd be fun. There we go. Let's get on up. Can't seem to find a scroll for this level, though. Let's see. It's usually just like underneath a platform or something. If you look around, you'll find it. It's not too bad. Right now, I'm just not making a large effort to try to find all of it. There we go. Wonder if there's anything over there, or whether that's just some random island that exists. Traveling around. Do-do-do, traveling. Alright, I don't really get the point of this part. Okay. Well, let's travel up this aluminum thing. The music itself, I think, is pretty engaging, but can get annoying after a while, in my opinion. Anything underneath? I'm trying to see if there's any space for scrolls anywhere here. Looks like there's a platform down there. Let's go see if we can get over there. I'm sorry for going backwards. I wonder if I'm gonna die if I jump. Yeah, I did. Whoops, should not have jumped that platform. My bad. Whatever, generally the game isn't too hard, and they're pretty generous about lives. It's not too bad. Usually every checkpoint or something, they refill one of your lives. So it's not too bad. Alright, well, here's the end of the level. Looks like we missed the scroll this time around. Oh well, we'll live. And we got it. Alright, that'll conclude this part. Next part, we will be facing and tackling this boss, which is actually a really fun boss battle.